I haven't been posting because a part of me felt like I had the ideas, I had the topics, but I just couldn't really put it into perspective. But something inspired me today, and it was by E.T. the hip hop preacher. I'm sure you guys all know him, Eric Thomas, the motivational speaker. He said that, in the title of the YouTube video said, "Believe in You." And he said that to write down 3 things. The first thing that I do remember was when he said, "You're not where you are financially because of you." And this inspired me to tell you guys something, okay? Don't accept rejection, and quitting is not optional. Because I'm a work in progress. I'm 26 years old, and there's things in my life that I don't have financially, and that's because of me. It's not anyone else's fault but myself. I've procrastinated, I've been indecisive about what I've wanted to do, and, I made a huge mistake with a lot of things in my life, and I've always put other people first. So when I talk about an altruistic person, that's the kind of woman that I am. I put people first. I give to people, and I give them until I don't have enough for myself. And then I put myself in a situation where, I'm in debt, or, to where I'm at my last. And I'm not saying I'm perfect, but I am saying that I have procrastinated and I have quit a lot of times. When I was working out, I quit. My writing, I quit on my book. I was writing a book. I didn't want to write the book anymore. I quit on myself. I quit on my YouTube videos. Sometimes I don't want to post. Sometimes I don't feel like it's good enough. Sometimes I don't feel like it's reaching anybody. I've quit and I've accepted rejection so many times to where there's been so many opportunities. I even had this one opportunity to speak with a bunch of motivational speakers. I was in Les Brown's class, and I didn't even complete it. I was in his school, not his class, but I was technically in his class, but it was his school. I paid for it and I quit. I didn't even see it all the way through. I quit on my podcast. I haven't uploaded. And I know you guys might think, why would we take advice from you? Or, or some people might say that. Some people might say, I've seen a person comment saying that the joke is a channel. The joke is a channel. The channel is a joke. And I'm not here to get sympathy. I'm not here for anyone's sympathy whatsoever. This is me putting out a video saying, do not accept rejection and do not quit on yourself, because it's not an option. Yes, we have a choice, but if you want to go the route, and if you want to mope, and if you want to keep quitting on yourself and only keep being put back in a place where you don't want to be. Right now, I'm at a starting point, okay? I had a government job. I'm not saying that I wanted to work the job forever, but I was getting my ass up every single day, going to work, and I don't even have a car yet. I don't even have my driver's license yet, okay? And these are things I don't like to tell people, but I'm telling it because I'm real and I'm gonna stay authentic. I've been a fake person. I've made mistakes. I've done things to other people. I'm not perfect, and I'm still learning. I'm still growing. But when I put out these videos, I'm putting them out to let you guys know the kind of person I am. I'm putting them out because I know that my mistakes will help you. My mistakes will help someone else, because I don't want no one to make the same mistakes that I did. I'm not trying to be an inspiration for nobody. The only inspiration I do want to be is for myself, and I have great expectations of myself now that I see that now I do want this. I do want to be a motivational speaker or a social media influencer. I do want to write a book. I see these things and I expect greater from myself every single day. I'm going back to school to get a degree in communications. I'm starting over. I have a job. It's part-time for now. Okay, I spit on my camera. I'm sorry about that. I have a job, a courtesy clerk job. I start in about 2 weeks. I had to go back. I had to start over, and I've always done that, but I've realized that this whole entire situation that happened to me was for a reason, because God, the universe, was trying to tell me, and my spirit guides was saying, you need to love yourself and you need to put yourself first, and we hold you accountable because you're the one that put yourself in this situation. I cannot blame nobody else but myself. I can't blame mommy and daddy. F all that. The past is the past. No one is perfect. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not, this channel is about the daily dose. What Alize does. So you know what I do? You know what I do every morning? I wake up every morning. Every single morning I wake up either between 8 or 9 o'clock. I get my ass up and I work out. Then I meditate. Okay? I do yoga. Then I go ahead and sometimes, I do be sitting here. I watch Netflix sometimes. But then I'm like, okay, Alize, what other things can you do to implement in your day? Like, looking, whether that's reading a book, okay, whether that's even cleaning my room, because my room needs to be cleaned anyway. It really does. It doesn't look too bad, but it needs to be cleaned, or, on the days where my godmom goes to work, I help out. I look after her mom and stuff like that. We have some baby squirrels downstairs and stuff like that. So, while she's not here, I'll be at the house by myself, or I'll be looking after the squirrels. I try to do things. I'm going to be honest with y'all. Even if it's taking a swim, we have a kiddie pool. Don't judge me. I'm 5'4". Not that circle pool, but like the rectangle one. But I get up, I give gratitude to myself. I wake up every morning, and the reason I work out is because it keeps me from falling into a deep depression. The reason I meditate is because meditation keeps me at peace. I'm bipolar, okay? I've been in a mental hospital. I was on the verge of trying to commit suicide. I was suicidal and I almost did commit suicide, and I went to a mental institution. And when I went inside that mental institution, I realized that I did not belong there. And I realized that I was going to quit on myself. And I've quit on myself so many years of my life. I'm starting school soon, and I'm going to try to see how I can work doing this into my schedule and freaking putting out videos, coming up with new ideas. And even the classes that I'm taking for communications, my friend was the one that actually helped me. She helped me out with this. So I'm going back to school. You feel me? I start in about around August 15th. And I'm gonna be working as well. So I'm doing a lot of things, and it's getting stressful to the point where I'm be like, damn, this is, and I'm going back to take my driver's test again because I'm getting my license. It doesn't expire until next year. So I'm really working on myself, and I'm not doing it for nobody else. And I'm not, I don't want to be starting over consistently all the freaking time, because I know that at some point I have to look myself in the face and I have to say, it's your fault. And that's why Eric Thomas inspired me to put out this video, because sometimes we have to take accountability. Not even sometimes, at all times. And the reason I say that is because we play a role in the situations that we put ourselves in, especially if we know that we see for a fact, we know it's not, okay, I'm a bit iffy about this, but I'm gonna still go with it anyway. We set ourselves up. We set ourselves up for failure when, look, let me tell you guys something. Failing does not make you unsuccessful. Failing does not make you unsuccessful. And the reason failing doesn't make you unsuccessful is because when you fail, you are closer to a win. If you fail and you keep getting back up, you're closer to the win. But if you fail and you don't get back up and you stop and you quit and you say, I don't want to do it no more, you already lost because you gave up on yourself. So it's very important, not just when you're only manifesting, but just in life in general. This is a journey, okay? This is a self-love journey. This is a self-awareness journey. This is a journey of actual self-development. This is a journey of becoming that version that you know that you're meant to be in your life, despite the negative opinions or thoughts that you have about yourself. Those negative thoughts are not your thoughts. Those are thoughts that don't even exist. Matter of fact, scratch them out. You tell them, no, that's not how I see myself no more. I don't see myself like this. People always try to remind me of what I did before, what I did last year, or what I did a couple of weeks ago, or what I did. Let me tell you something. Everybody is evolving and changing every day. Every day there's going to be something new. You're not going to keep doing the same thing unless you want to, unless you choose to, and that's your choice. And you will start to see. You will start to see full change and see full growth if you choose to do something different every single day, because that's getting you a step closer to your goal. That's getting you a step closer to the life that you really want to live. So don't be like me. Don't quit on yourself. Don't reject yourself. Don't say, you know what, I'm gonna accept this rejection. I've seen myself do things and I stopped right at the point where I was damn near there. And I'm not saying I'm a loser. I'm not saying that, oh, I want the sympathy and blase. I'm not saying none of that. But I'm just being authentic with you guys, and I'm letting you know the truth. Quitting is not optional. Don't accept rejection. Or in other words, don't accept defeat. Every day I've been researching, looking up new ways for me to, how can I improve on my intermittent fasting, or what things that I can implement, whether that's eating more protein. I have been really, researching how can I get muscle growth and still lose weight at the same time, because I'm not working out to look good. I'm not working out because I want the results. I'm working out because I want to feel better and I want to live a longer life, and not even just work out, but I changed my diet because I want to live longer, and because it improves my mood. It improves, it just helps me. When I'm eating crappy and I'm eating all those foods and all that greasy food and allowing my depression to get to me and settling within that depression, right then and there, I'm rejecting myself and I'm telling myself I'm just in a funk that I can't even get out of. But that's not true. I can get out of that funk. I have the choice to get out of that funk. And I'm not going to accept rejection, and I'm not going to quit on myself, no matter how hard it gets, no matter how hard it may seem. Remember your worth and know that you are worthy and you can do anything you put your mind to. Even if you do have to start over, it's okay. But just remember, Alize is a work in progress, baby. I haven't made it there yet, but I'm a work in progress. And I have to admit that to myself, that I'm not afraid to say it's my fault. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. You can share with your friends. You can share whatever you want to do. If you guys have any personal questions that you would like to ask me, DM me at ZaeNation, at ZaeNation on my Instagram. I'm currently banned from TikTok, but you guys can still follow me as Zelumthe the Great. If you want to see any more reels, you have to go on my Instagram to see any more snippets that I post up, or you can also go on my Snapchat at Alize_Mills2021. Once again, that's Alize_Mills2021. Alright, so you could go ahead and I'll be posting a little bit of snippets of, sometimes I just get random ideas downloaded into my brain. But you guys could go ahead and do that. And I decided that I'm gonna start something new every day for my day. And what I'm gonna do is not just only do meditation, but I'm gonna implement a motivational speech every day into my day, because it helps me, and it helped me to wake up this morning and I saw myself. I truly saw myself, and I hope you guys see yourself too. Remember that you don't have to take advice from me, okay? At the end of the day, I put these videos out here because I want to show the world that I'm working in, I'm a work in progress. And I'm not afraid to say that I'm working towards where I want to be in my life. And I hope you guys are too. Don't accept rejection and don't accept defeat. Quitting is not optional. I love y'all. Peace.